Damn, I haven't done this in a while. Was it? I don't know. Like a month-ish? No, I don't know. Back like we never left BDA. One Piece chapter 816 review. Pretty much this chapter, we got some information that we can use going forward. Oda trolled us to hell. He trolled us because he did not... Listen, from the beginning, what was shown to us and what was presented to us was that the mink hate the samurai. The mink, they want nothing to do with the samurai, and the mink sold it, and everything that happened with Jack, that sold it. So when this chapter was, the end of the chapter was revealed, I was like, what the hell? Pretty much we got Kanjuro, Kinemon, and the monkey, they arrived on Zou. The monkey's ringing the bell. Kinemon and Kanjuro, they are finally on Zou, and they're walking casually, and they even mentioned, you know, the bell and said it could be a welcoming bell. He mentioned it's a live reaction. I will have the live reaction somewhere. The whole time, everything with Kinemon and Kanjuro, pretty much we thought they were trolling. We thought they didn't know what they were talking about. And even when Kanjuro, or actually Kinemon, when he came out, was like, stop, and everyone was like, yeah, I know when I did my live reaction, I said, what the hell is this guy doing? Kinemon and Kanjuro, if they had arrived sooner, all this would have made sense a lot sooner. The way Oda has written this arc, it has been great. The pacing has been magnificent. I mean, people have been saying that it's better than Dressrosa already. I don't think that at all. I mean, you know, with Doflamingo Sabo stuff. Gear 4? Gear 4. Bruh, stop. It's not Dressrosa yet, but the pacing is great. The pacing is great. I expect for Zou to wrap up pretty soon. A lot of the guys think that we're going to go directly into a flashback 2 weeks from now, because unfortunately we're not going to get a chapter next week. But more specifics about the chapter, we were mentioning Momonosuke and how weird he looked and how he appeared out of nowhere. We're like, how did he get out of that room? And me personally, I'm like, Momonosuke, it was just kind of suspicious and kind of fishy how he just came out of nowhere and no one noticed him. And now, I don't know if Raizou is like a disguise and he disguised trying to transform into Momonosuke to search for Kanjuro and Kinemon because he knew they were around, but it's just so many questions. Listen, when I saw Duke, Inurashi, or Doggy Pine and Cat Viper and they were about to clash, I thought we were going to get a full-out fight, but then you realize that he doesn't have his leg, Nakamomoshi doesn't have his arms, so it wouldn't be that exciting of a fight. They're crippled now. The reaction of the Straw Hats was pretty cool though, to see Zoro react, Luffy react. I mean, all those guys were just stunned because of everything that happened. The speech they said, and the reason why they did it was that Raizou is a good friend of theirs, and it's just so noble, and I like the Minks even more now, even though Nakamomoshi was, he was pretty cool. Nakamomoshi was really cool. Inurashi, he seemed like he was kind of the stuck-up one, the one that's self-righteous, not self-righteous, but just overly righteous. But no, they're both cool, and they both like basically agreed at that point, even after all the fighting over night and day, moon, whatever. After all that, they came together for Raizou. So Raizou is a pretty important character, and I really can't wait to see who Raizou is. We were discussing in the stream, who do you think Raizou is? Have we seen Raizou already? Some people mentioned maybe it could be Pedro, Wanda, Carrot, but it's possible that we've seen a Raizou already. But no chapter next week, and that's unfortunate. Hopefully, you know, this isn't a theme of this year. We know how last year was with a lot of breaks. Oda even addressed it the beginning of this year. The year of Sanji is going to be, he says it's going to be a great movie. You know, the first break of the year, it's in February, the middle of February, so it's not that bad. Not the middle, but it's about, okay, the early February we get our first break. So after this break, we should probably expect a break maybe early April, I guess, but yeah, that's it, guys. Not April, March, or mid-March. Anyways, that's it. Like the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. That would be dope. Have a good day, people.